likely want to be targeted throughout the game. It's the Oilers going up against the Colts. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 12 matchup.
Colts, Oilers on EA Sports. Houston, Texas, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
You said it right. Every game is an absolute must, and so is every play. When the game is going on, you never know which play is going to decide who wins and loses. So as a player, be mentally ready to go every time, because the play coming up could be the biggest one of the game.
The Colts are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Houston Oilers ready to get this action started. We're underway here. They're setting up the return.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
The Colts from the 32. Takes it from the strong eye. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
2nd and 2. Handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Oilers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 46. He runs with it right up the gut. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once.
Let's go.
There's a flag right there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
First down at the 33.
And the flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. From the gun. And pocket. The Colts now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. And now here's the Oilers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways.
Let's go.
Second and goal at the 1. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He now has 11 touchdowns on the ground this season. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Colts are ready to kick it away. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
First down at the 20. Makes the catch in open space.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
First down at the 36. Secures it with two hands.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Second down coming up.
Let's go.
The give. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back to Houston, Texas for the start of the second after the break.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Houston Oilers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Wants to go deep, and there's a great catch.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Has the reception all alone.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Let's go.
First and goal to go. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. The second quarter just barely underway, And they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
The Houston Oilers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Oilers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Colts pistol set here. First down at the 26. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 37. Handoff made. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. On the money. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down at the 49. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. Second and 8. Gets the handle here.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Colts have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Oilers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 7. And they take him down. When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
Taken down at the 27. And a run back of about 4. The Oilers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do. Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
And he hauls it in.
the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Pulls it in. Tackles made. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Brings it in for the score in the end zone. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Colts bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Second and short following the run. The Colts come out with a split backfield. Drop back, shotgun formation. Reaches out and snatches it. And the tackle is made at the 41. The Colts use another timeout here, and they have one left. The Houston Oilers come out in a dime package. First down at the 41. Gets it out for the completion. Gains 5. The Colts elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. The pass play was good for 5. Second and 5 coming up. Scans the field. Incomplete. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back to Space City, Houston, Texas, for the start of the second half after the break. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. The second half is officially underway. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Oilers' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Second and 10. He'll hand it off to the fullback.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it sets up second down and 18. The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. Is intercepted. Touchdown, Colts.
Hey, how about that touchdown? You're down 7. You're on defense. You go to heck with it. The offense can't get it done. So we'll get it done on the defensive side. Taking it back for a touchdown. Now we have a tie game.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 14-14. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Oilers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception.
You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. Let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates,
Intercepted. The defense came out for the second half ready to go. Let's see if we can say the same thing about the offense with a chance to break the tie here.
Well, the defense went in at halftime in two things. They got rested, they got some knowledge from their coaches, and they came out here and they got it done.
Brings it in. Gains 14.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Let's go.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Colts were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Will go ground. Run it right. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal from the 6. They call his number once more. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the plate.
Colts are in for the score. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. They're looking to seize command of this game midway through the 3rd quarter, and with that touchdown, they may have just done that.
Well, they did. And listen, they did their part, the offense. They scored a touchdown. Now they're putting the pressure on their defense. Go out there, stop the other team, and keep this lead for us.
He made it. The Colts now ready to kick the football down the field. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Colts defense buckled down the last time and got the takeaway on the interception.
Yeah, give the players some credit, but also give the coaching staff a lot of credit. They were calling aggressive defenses, and when you keep being aggressive on the defensive side, sooner or later you're going to get that turnover.
That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The Oilers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the shotgun formation. The Houston Oilers get a first down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
First down here after the completion. The defense had that one covered.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Catch made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Oilers do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
3rd and short. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
The Oilers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We'll be back from the site of Super Bowl 38 here in Houston for the start of the 4th after the break. The Oilers offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. The Colts will come out in the dime. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Got the completion. The Houston Oilers now move the chains.
Well, when you get a couple 1st downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Now 1st and 10. And incomplete. What a hit that time. The Colts lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers. But let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
2nd and 10. He has the grab. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the 4th. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets into 4th quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 21-21. Got a flag.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. Double tight end formation. They'll go ground. Wide to the left. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go.
Just a quick drop back. Makes the reception. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Trying to power his way right up the middle. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Let's go.
2nd down and 7. They're setting up screen. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
holding. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 10. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The Colts get a 1st down.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The game is tied, and time is a factor. The give, out of the eye.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Colts take it from the 23. And picks up about 3. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
And the kick is good for 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
He's tackled right at the 24. Well, here we go, partner. As this defense retakes the field, it knows exactly what it has to do. A stop right now, and this one will be in the books as a W.
Yeah, it's never easy, though, Jim. Somebody's got to make that play. You got to play as a group. You got to show emotion, and most of all, you got to be tough. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Houston Oilers have turned into the cardiac kids. They won a tight one last week, but they trail in this one with time remaining.
You got to be cool under pressure, and I think this is a pressure situation. You got to make plays when it counts in situations just like this.
And this is a crucial 3rd down play coming up. The Oilers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The Houston Oilers now move the chains. The Houston Oilers will need to get to about the 35 on this drive in order to kick a field goal. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Got hit on the release. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Oilers will take the snap from the 35. Has his target. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Let's see how they back up the big play here. From the gun. Reaches out and grabs him. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Houston Oilers coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Has his man. The Houston Oilers use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. Back on the field, inside the red zone. They might be trailing, but they have a great shot right now to score. The Houston Oilers with probably their final chance coming up. The Colts call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. The Houston Oilers come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. The Colts with a nickel look here on defense.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. That is 5 penalty. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Oilers, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. The Colts with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Houston Oilers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Colts lined up in the nickel.
Get ready.
The Houston Oilers from the 22. And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory.
It was a nail-biter, and there's no such thing as a bad win. There is, I would think, a bad loss, though, for somebody out there today like this team.
Yeah, you're right. There's no such thing as a bad win. All wins have one thing attached to them. Man, that was great. And to lose in a close game and where it's so hard fought, it's really, really hard to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.